When the world gets too heavy, put it on my back. I'll be your levee. You are taking me apart like bad glue on a get well card. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me. I'm the light blinking at the end of the road. Blink back to let me know. I'm a fly that's trapped in a web, but I'm thinking that my spider's dead. Lonely, lonely little life. I could kid myself in thinking that I'm fine. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me. I'm the light blinking at the end of the road. Blink back to let me know that I'm skin and bone, just a cane and a rusty throne. All the castles under siege, but the sun outside says leave me alone. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me. I'm the light blinking at the end of the road. Blink back to let me know. Blink back to let me know. What do I believe in? I don't think I know anymore. Tell me there's a reason. Was there ever anything more? Have I been afraid to find what I've been looking for? It's all a state of mind. I didn't know that everything was broken by design. How beautiful. It's taking me so long to realize. It's all a state of mind. What I used to keep in, now I'm only letting it go. Finally I'm seeing everything I held up too close. All it took to recognize what I've been looking for. It's all a state of mind. I didn't know that everything was broken by design. How beautiful. It's taking me so long.
Love you. Oh my goodness. You're so beautiful. Not the tree. He's perfect. It's perfect. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
Ever in, we remain infinite. It's all a state of mind. I didn't know that everything was broken by design. How beautiful.
Oh, sweetheart. I love you so much. No, I love you too, Mom. So proud of you.
Thank you.
Good. The sun came out for you, buddy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That was great.
How do I look?
You look fantastic.
Look good?
Yeah, look at that. So pretty.
You like the...
I love
Bow
yes, I love the flowers.
Good.
It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You get married today. Huh?
Yes. I'm married.
I love you.
I
could miss you, but you know you got the best bride ever.
Mm-hmm.
You picked out a really good gal, and we're real happy. Yeah. Are they
Good
listening to me talk?
Yes. Just a little.
Hello.
How did they know that everything was broken by design? How beautiful. It's taking me so long to realize it's all a state of mind. It's all a state of mind. It's all a state of mind.
Are you ready, baby?
Mm-hmm. Look at you. You look so sharp. You look so good in your pink. I love you so much.
Love you too, honey.
First man I ever loved.
You look great.
So do you.
Beautiful.
Look at you. I didn't know you were wearing white. I got lipstick all over you.
It's all right.
I love you
I love you too, honey.
for everything.
You got this.
Oh. Do you like it?
I love it. It's so beautiful. Oh, gosh, this is going to be great.
This is so fun. How's the makeup holding up with the tears?
Take a breath, make a wish. Don't tell me what it is. Well, it's been so long since you left this house. I'm taking you out tonight. For all the times you sacrificed, I thought I never noticed. Kiss the kids, say goodbye. I'm taking you out tonight. So put on your best shoes for dancing. We can both use a little fun. We don't have to go someplace fancy when it's only the two of us. Yeah, you know how long I've waited to celebrate this love. And it's so good, I wanna save it. Baby, let's bottle it up. It's the best I've ever tasted. Baby, let's bottle it up. Let's bottle it up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's bottle it up.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes.
I can't even say your name.
I can go first.
Yeah, can you?
Yes. Dear Audrey, our day has finally come. There's a point in my life where I thought this day would never come. I had stopped looking for a partner, but a special friend introduced us. And just like that, fate had another plan. And that is where our love story began. You're the most beautiful, most wonderful, most bold and confident woman I have ever met. You love deeply and are one of the strongest persons I know. You're one of a kind, and I am the luckiest man to call you mine. You make me feel the best I ever have in this life and continue to do so every day. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Audrey Anna Whalen. I love you with all my heart, soul, and mind. To the moon and back, forever and always. Your lover, Benjamin.
Oh, okay? Does someone have tissues, please? Oh, man. That's fine. I can be weepy. That's fine.
Yeah, run in. That's okay. Yeah, grab a stack of napkins or something.
Everything's perfect, baby. You can't see it now, but there's a bunch of ducks on the water just floating past me.
There was a little heron over there when Dad and I had our first look.
Yeah, he was on our dock,
Did you
right?
see him?
Yeah, we saw him earlier.
Walking around.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, baby.
Okay, hand me. Please hold. Benjamin, from the moment we met, I knew you were mine. Our meeting was nothing short of a miracle, divine intervention, but our love is a choice. And from this day forward, I vow to never stop choosing you. Your joy is my joy, your pain is my pain. And I will spend the rest of our lives devoting myself to your heart, celebrating your dreams, and serving you as best as I possibly can with selflessness, generosity, and plenty of sass. Today, as we enter into the covenant of marriage, know that in accepting these vows, exchanging these rings, and giving me your name, you're also locking in a lifetime of my hilarious sense of humor, mediocre disc golf skills, and my promise to either get on board with having a hairless cat or taking allergy shots so you can fulfill your destiny of becoming a cat dad. Ben, you are my safe space, my biggest cheerleader, and today you become my husband. It has always been you and me. I love you. Let's get married! Okay. Yes, I'm good.
Put on your best shoes for dancing. We can both use a little fun. We don't have to go someplace fancy when it's only the two of us. Yeah, you know how long I've waited to celebrate this love. And it's so good, I wanna save it. Baby, let's bottle it up. It's the best I've
job. Nice job. Please rise. Who gives Audrey to be married today?
Her mother and I do.
Please be seated.
No, you do.
Welcome, everyone. And thank you so much for being here on this beautiful, balmy Labor Day weekend to celebrate Audrey and Ben's wedding. I know many of you gathered here today, but for those that I won't meet until I see you on the dance floor later, my name is Megan, and I'm a close friend of Audrey and Ben's. Before we get down to business, I want to take a moment to thank these two for the honor of officiating their wedding. I have to admit, when they asked me, I was a bit surprised. I'm not usually a minister, and even though I have a degree in musical theater, I have not spoken lines on stage in very many years. But something about how they called it the role of a lifetime made me feel like it was an offer I couldn't refuse. Jokes aside, I am genuinely so honored to be the one to marry you today. And I know that Audrey and Ben feel grateful for everyone's presence and support as they prepare to join in marriage. I have been best friends with Audrey for about 17 years. Although we did star as mother and daughter in our first grade play, Peter Rabbit, we didn't really cross paths again until sixth grade choir, and we've never really uncrossed since. Audrey has always been bubbly, creative, thoughtful, silly, and loyal. What a gift it's been over the years to have a front row seat as she's blossomed into the amazing woman she is today. I can't pinpoint the exact moment that Audrey told me about Ben, but what I do remember vividly is being blown away by how it all came to be. Let me break it down for you. It's a beautiful November morning, and Audrey stops at a neighborhood yard sale. She gets to chatting, as Audrey does, and she really hits it off with a neighbor. She even gives them her number so that they can connect more later. So just a bit later, the neighbor texts Audrey, "Hey, it's Christina. We just met. How do you feel about blind dates?" Well, my girl loves a sign from the universe, so she says she's open to it. And a few hours later, she has a message from Christina's good friend, Ben. From the jump, it seemed like a good match. But when they met for a first date at Bean Rush Cafe, the spark was undeniable. Ben says that he knew within a few days that Audrey was the one for him. He felt confident, smitten, and ready to take things to the next level. Which I'm sure is why he did not hesitate to accept an invitation to be Audrey's +1 at a wedding just 6 weeks after they'd been introduced. Oh, but not just any wedding. One where Audrey was a bridesmaid because her sister, Becky, was the bride, and one where her best friend since 6th grade was her other +1, and her entire extended family would be there. No pressure, Ben. Ben and I met for the first time that day, and if you know him, then you know it's no surprise to hear that he was immediately kind, curious, thoughtful, eager to make a great impression, and very taken with Audrey. And needless to say, he thrived in his very first, very casual run-in with the entire Whalen family. And I think we all knew he was a keeper. From the very start, witnessing Audrey and Ben's love story has been a pure joy. It's looked like learning to play disc golf and long commutes to make date nights possible. It's looked like singing along to Queen Herbie and headbanging at metal concerts, like playing poolside with family on weekends and taking turns picking a spot for takeout on weeknights. like soaking in slow mornings at Brooms Island and navigating the storms of career shifts. Like thoughtful notes and gifts just because, and planning a secret waterfront engagement. Their support and trust for each other is unwavering. Their spirit of playfulness is infectious, and they have an incredible ability to draw out the best in one another through triumphs and through challenges. They've chosen each other day in and day out for the past 1,029 days, and will do so today in marriage. Ben, Audrey, nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is harder than living them day by day. What you promise today must be renewed and redecided tomorrow. Marriage is a supreme sharing, perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It's the joyful uniting of two people whose care and affection and understanding have flowered into a deep and abiding love. A true marriage is an act of metamorphosis, a simultaneous creation and a rebirth as two become one. It's not a giving up or a loss of oneself, but rather a giving of oneself to something greater, as if to say, I'm no longer I, but also we. Together, you now live in the creation of something wholly new and transcendent, something which has never existed before, your marriage. An expression that is at once public and private, precious, sacred, and truly unique to the two of you. In this union, you open yourselves to a fuller experience and expression of the great, vast miracle of love. But you know that no ceremony or legal document can create your marriage, not even me. Only you can do that through love, patience, dedication, perseverance through talking and listening and trying to understand, through helping and supporting and believing in each other, through learning to forgive, learning to respect and appreciate your differences, and learning to make the important things matter and let go of the rest. As you embark on a lifetime together, it really is amazing to think that it all started with a chance encounter at a neighborhood yard sale and one person's matchmaker instincts. Today, just like that early November afternoon, Audrey and Ben have willing hearts. Only now, they have a community surrounding and uplifting that commitment, made up of those who have helped lay the foundation and of all of those who are pillars of support in your very own chapel of love. Go into the chapel and they're gonna get married. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, we really love you and you're gonna get married. Go into the chapel of love. Fall is here, the sky is blue. Sing along, you know it. Birds all sing as if they knew. Today's the day you'll say I do, and you'll never be lonely anymore. Because you're going to the chapel and you're gonna get married. Go into the chapel and they're gonna get married. Gee, we really love you and you're gonna get married. Go into the chapel of love. Thanks for joining and indulging us, everybody. No. Friends and loved ones, Audrey will prepare to make their wedding vows now. And they'll do so today with a traditional Scottish oathing stone, symbolizing the lasting quality of their love, setting it in stone, if you will. For those not familiar with this tradition, vows sworn over a stone strengthens a bond and connects two people with the wisdom of the past and the love of their families. Audrey and Ben, you chose this stone because it's from Seneca Lake, where Ben's grandpa lived. This is one of the lucky stones he was known for collecting, and it symbolizes your dedication to family, appreciation for nature, and the unbreakable strength of your love. As you join in marriage, let this stone represent a lasting foundation grounded in the past as you look to the future. I'd like to invite Cantley and Lydia forward for a special serenade for the couple. During their song, 2 oathing stones will be passed around the congregation. As you hold the stone tightly in your hand, please take a moment to reflect on your wishes for Audrey and Ben's love, happiness, prosperity, and unity as they prepare to exchange their wedding vows. These stones will stay with the couple and serve as a lasting reminder of your presence at their wedding, the support you offer them, and the special love shared here today.
Forever can never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Together can never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over and love has finally shown her my way, marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. Promise to sing to you when all the music dies. And marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. I will. Say you will. You know I
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Audrey, Ben, please place one hand on the stone and join the other. Look at the hand in yours. It is that of your closest friend. Look at the eyes across from yours as you make a promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. Ben, repeat after me. I, Benjamin,
I, Benjamin,
take you, Audrey,
take you, Audrey,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold for this way forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I vow to respect you, support you, and love you
I vow to respect you, support you, and love you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Audrey, repeat after me. I, Audrey,
I, Audrey,
take you, Benjamin,
take you, Benjamin,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I vow to respect you, support you, and love you
I vow to respect you, support you, and love you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
May I now have the rings? Thank you. This is the point in the ceremony where something is usually said about the wedding bands being a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But we know that these rings did have a beginning. They began as ordinary stones and metals pulled from the earth and transformed by skilled hands over time and with great effort. Where there was once nothing but promise, something simple and raw was found, and then with dedication and care was crafted into something beautiful and lasting. These rings symbolize not just a perfect, endless loop, but the continuous journey that Audrey and Ben first embarked on when they met 3 years ago. With this in mind, Ben, please place the ring on Audrey's finger and repeat after me. Thank you. With this ring, I give you my promise
With this ring, I give you my promise
to accept your imperfections and recognize your beauty.
to accept your imperfections and recognize your beauty.
I choose you with my loving heart,
I choose you with my loving heart,
with my willing body,
with my willing body,
and with my eternal soul.
and with my eternal soul.
I vow this to you all the days of our lives.
I vow this to you all the days of our lives.
May you feel deeply loved, cherished, and treasured,
May you feel deeply loved, cherished, and treasured,
for indeed you are.
for indeed you are.
Audrey, please place the ring on Ben's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my promise
With this ring, I give you my promise
to accept your imperfections and recognize your beauty.
to accept your imperfections and recognize your beauty.
I choose you with my loving heart,
I choose you with my loving heart,
with my willing body,
my willing body,
and with my eternal soul.
and with my eternal soul.
I vow this to you all the days of our lives.
I vow this to you all the days of our lives.
May you feel deeply loved, cherished, and treasured,
May you feel deeply loved, cherished, and treasured,
for indeed you are.
for indeed you are.
Today, you've united two families and sets of friends. I ask them now to promise that they will support this marriage with joy, with love, and with optimism. All those who wish to promise their support today, please say, I do. I do. With the blessing of everyone present today, and by the power vested in me by the state of Maryland, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Presenting for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ben and Audrey Frederick.
lay your troubles down. Set your feet on solid ground. Peace deep as I have found. I wanna follow you. Well, come on, all you weak and weary. Come round now if you can't hear me. Poor, sick, and God-fearing. I wanna follow you. Say, I wanna follow you. Leave all of your trouble. Leave all of your sorrow. Set down your burden. Come on and follow. Well, come on, heavy laden. Don't wait for tomorrow. Come on, my brother. Come on and follow. Go on, leave your worries too. Not a bit of good they do. If there's a word that's coming through, go on, leave your worries too. So I call your name in the middle of the night. I wanna know, can you hear my cries? June heat and moonlight. I wanna follow you. Say, I wanna follow you. Leave all of your trouble. Leave all of your sorrow. Sit down in your burden. Come on and follow. Come on, heavy laden. Don't wait for tomorrow. Come on, my brother. Come on and follow. Yeah, yeah. Set your burdens down. Set your burdens down. Set your burdens down. Yeah, yeah. Leave all of your trouble. Leave all of your sorrow. Sit down in your burden. Come on and follow. Come on, happy lady. Don't wait for tomorrow. Come on, my brother. Come on and follow. Come on, my brother. Come on and follow. Leave all of your trouble. Leave all of your sorrow. Sit down in your burden. Come on and follow. Come on, happy lady. Don't wait for tomorrow. Come on, my brother. Come on and follow. Come on, my brother. Come on and follow.
Maybe we can make base camp on the sofa. I don't really wanna leave this paradise. No, let a bottle of rosé remote control us. Baby, you and me can get lazy for the whole night. 'Cause every time we touch in slow motion. We ain't got to rush, got nowhere to go. Swimming in your love, as deep as the ocean. You're luxurious, straight down to the bone. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt. So put your dress right back in reverse. Italian folks should do a feature of you right now. Baby, looking at me with the lights down in my t-shirt. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt. You ain't really gotta get dressed up to be gorgeous. Oh, baby, you can make Coco Chanel cry. Oh, you are the queen of casual and you know it. Baby, you and me can take it easy for the whole night. 'Cause every time we touch in slow motion. We ain't got to rush, got nowhere to go. Swimming in your love, as deep as the ocean. You're luxurious, your dress right back in reverse. Italian folk should do a feature of you right now. Baby, looking at me with the lights down in my t-shirt. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now. 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 I want you just the way you are. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now. I want you just the way you are. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt.
It is time to bring in some very important people, but when we bring in the couple, I'm gonna need your help reminding them that this is the best day of their life. Can you do that for me? Well then, without any further ado, help me welcome the parents of the groom, Mark and Rodna Fritter! Up next, please help me welcome the parents of the bride, John and Debbie Whalen! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your bridal party! Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, stand as you're able and help me make some noise. My pleasure to introduce to you for the second time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Fritter!
Everything about you is so when I think about
Great job, folks. You can take your seat. You can take your seats. The couple is going to share in their first dance.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no.
constantly amazed by the blades of the fan on the ceiling. The clever little glances she gives me can't help but be appealing. I know someday she'll learn to make up her own rhymes. Someday she's gonna learn how to fly. Oh, that I won't deny. I catch a little more dialogue coming my way. I see those big brown eyes just start to looking astray. Your mother's still the only other woman for me. Little Miss Magic, what you gonna be? I see a little more of me every day. I feel a little more mustache turning gray. Your mother's still the only other woman for me. Little Miss Magic, what you gonna be? Little Miss Magic, what you gonna be? Little Miss Magic, just can't wait to see. It's raining, it's pouring.
At this time, we are going to have some welcoming remarks from the father of the bride, John himself. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. You know, they say that the best audience is one that's attractive and intelligent and a little bit drunk. So you all look perfect. And they also say that I should be brief and be seated. So I'll try. I'm John, I'm Audrey's dad, and on behalf of Mark and Rhonda, Debbie and I would like to thank you for being here and sharing on Audrey and Ben's big day. Also, where's Meg? Meg Bunn? How about give it up for Meg Bunn? Megan, that was beautiful. How many of y'all can say that you've been to a wedding before where both the bride and the officiant have performed at Carnegie Hall? Well, now you can. I'm a girl dad times 4, in case you didn't know that. So I've done these things before, but this is the last one. Audriana's the baby, the last to get married. She's my little Miss Magic. When Buffett wrote that song, Audie, he asked his little Miss Magic, what you gonna be? I think Debbie and I first asked ourselves that question when you were maybe 5 or 6, and you introduced us to Audrey's World. We were either in Disney or in SeaWorld, I'm not quite remember which, but at one point we were in a parking lot. Debbie and I just stopped, Darcy was there, and looked at Audrey, and she was half skipping, half dancing across that parking lot, all by herself, singing at the top of her lungs. And we said, she's in Audrey's world. You have an ability, Audrey, just like that day, to find joy anywhere you are, and that's a beautiful thing about you. It's a beautiful thing about Audrey's world. I'll give you another example. The other morning, Audrey was on her a walk outside of her apartment in Annapolis, and she saw what were little frog footprints in the dew. She took a picture of it and texted it to me with a caption that said, "Little frog feetsies," with like 5 exclamation points. That's Audrey's world, and now you can take Ben there too. Audie, when I think about you, I think about butterfly kisses. I think about those moose points from Uncle Chippy at RDC. I think about all those O's games we went to on Sunday afternoons after church. I also think about you getting busted after sneaking out of the house and taking your friends to Annapolis after hours on a provisional license. I think about taking a road trip with you to Philadelphia with some of those same friends to get cheesesteak subs because I saw this place on diners, drive-ins, and dives. I think about your little female scare emergency in our North Las Vegas airport as we're preparing to go on a rafting trip down the Grand Canyon. I think about landing in Hong Kong at about 1 a.m. and having a drink with you in the hotel lobby bar, looking out over the harbor. And I think about you as homecoming queen, those years with you and Darcy at USC, going to Willie Bryce, going to concerts. I think about how you are with Darcy's kids and what a beautiful mom you're going to be one day. Mostly, Audie, I think about the strong, beautiful woman you've become. You're brave enough to chase the things that you want to. You start and run your own business and you're killing it. You're also brave enough to dream. I love that. And speaking of dreaming, those dream catchers you had in your bedroom as a kid must have worked because the homecoming queen found her king. I love you, baby girl. 14. Oh, but I'm not done. Let's talk about Ben now. You heard about how they met. Thank you, Christina. Where's Christina? Thank you, Christina. We wouldn't be here without you. So, she's the neighbor who hosted the yard sale that Meg talked about. So after that, they dated, and Ben came to me and Deb, I think it was December of 2022, and asked our blessing on his proposing to Audrey, and we said yes. So after Ben left, Debbie and I were talking, who knows, maybe we'll have a Christmas proposal, a Christmas engagement. Well, that Christmas came, there was no ring on the tree. So we're thinking New Year's Eve, that's romantic. Nope. Oh, he's waiting for Audrey's birthday at the end of January, that's it. Valentine's Day? Nada. He got around to it that summer with a disc golf proposal, and that was fitting and that was perfect. So, and that's why we're here today. Ben, I think you guys using the oathing stone in your ceremony was really cool. I know that idea came from you, and a Seneca Lake stone is perfect. Your grandfather would be proud. It was very nice. You should know, Ben, that Debbie and I had dinner with your folks a couple weeks ago, and they gave me enough ammo to throw you under the bus tonight. But I like you, and I like them, so I'm gonna keep my powder dry. They talked about you as a kid. They talked about pets that you had, and how your favorite dinner is rainbow trout. But mostly what they talked about was how proud they are of you. Your kindness, your sense of patience, your forgiving nature, your faith. Those are all traits that Debbie and I see in you as well. The fact that you're an O's fan and an Eagle Scout doesn't hurt either. Mostly, Ben, you meet Audrey where she is. I thank you for that. Thank you for taking care of her. I've never seen her so happy. Thank you for the love and kindness, gentleness that you show her every day. I'm going to close by giving you a piece of advice that the husbands in the room either know already or should know or are in the process of learning. But when you're arguing, and you will argue, at the end of it all, if you're wrong, admit it. And if you were right, shut up. Ben, welcome officially to the family. Everybody, we're delighted you're here. Let's keep on celebrating Audrey and Ben.
And with that, we are going to invite the father of the groom, Mark, for our blessing.
I'm Ben's dad, and I've been asked to give a blessing, but I wanted to speak to my son and just tell him how proud we are of him. And son, I respect you for taking this woman as your wife. That's an awesome thing to do. We look forward to the legacy that you all will start, and we look forward to being your greatest cheerleaders. We really love you very much, and we're glad. Ben is my only child, and he's a boy. So we have a girl now in our family, and Rhonda and I are very excited to have a daughter-in-law. So thank you. All right, well, let's pray together and thank God for this special time. Father God, we thank you so much for your love for us. We thank you that you demonstrated your love toward us, and while we were still sinners at Christ, he died for us. And we thank you, Lord, that you brought Audrey and Ben together. We thank you for Audrey's family who's loved Ben and embraced him and brought him in. We look forward to many years loving them and encouraging them and supporting them. We thank you for your love. And we thank you for this time. We thank you for the good food. We thank you for this celebration, this special moment. Praise your name, Lord. Thank you. In Christ's name I pray. Amen.
And with that, folks, it is time for our meal. We ask that you stay seated.
Okay, good evening, everyone. For those who I haven't had a chance to meet yet, I'm Kendall, Audrey's matron of honor. Audrey and I met back in college at the University of South Carolina. Go Cox. We spent countless hours on the couches of the 80 Pie House trying to hype ourselves up for another finance class together. I knew we would be best friends when, after only a few weeks of knowing each other, Audrey started hysterically crying to me that her dad had gotten her Hamilton tickets, a girl after my own heart. Our relationship is unique in that we have spent a majority of it long distance. Audrey has been here in Maryland and me back home in South Carolina, but Audrey has made sure our friendship has never felt distant at all. She is intentional in the way she always shows up for her people and always makes time for others. She is the friend that remembers the big stuff like birthdays and anniversaries, but also the little stuff like doctor's appointments or a meeting I'm nervous for or my son turning another week older. We've been through many seasons together, seasons of heartbreak, loss, career changes, big moves, and now the season where we both have found our happily ever after. She has never missed a big moment of mine, and I'm so honored to be here for hers. Because of the long distance, Audrey and I pretty much talk on the phone every single day. One night she called me in tears, saying she was sick of the dating apps and just wanted to be set up with a nice guy. If you know Audrey, she's all about manifestation. So in Audrey fashion, she went to a neighborhood yard sale the very next day, met a friend of Ben's, and she set them up. It's almost like she's psychic or something. From that first date on, I have witnessed their relationship grow and flourish into something truly special. Which brings me to Ben. Ben, although I am not here in person to see you two interact daily, I can feel your love for each other from miles away. I love the way you support Audrey through the ups and downs of entrepreneurship, how you cheer her on in all of life's changes, big or small, and how you embrace our dramatic and sometimes over-emotional selves. And how you are able to ground her when times are tough. I love the calmness and center you bring to your relationship, and as a best friend, there is nothing more I could ask for when I witness the love you have for our girl. As you both enter this next chapter of your relationship, I wish you a lifetime of health and happiness. I hope you continue to grow together, to challenge each other, and to bring out the best in one another as you already do. I am so thankful you both found a one-of-a-kind love that you both deserve. Thank you for letting us be a part of this beautiful evening, and cheers to the fritters.
Up next, we are going to hear from Chris Russell, the best man.
Not everybody can say they have such a charming and good-looking best friend, but Ben sure can. Hello, everyone. I'm Chris, and for those of you who don't know me, I am Ben's taller half. It all started about 25 years ago when one fateful day, Ben and I met at church, and we've been best friends ever since. We have done everything together from going to the same camps, listening to the same music, know life in the same video games, and playing the same sports. When Ben first told me about Audrey, I didn't really know what to think because all I was thinking about was I could lose my ride or die. But I could tell how happy she made him by the smile he had on his face when he was describing her to me. The first time I met Audrey, I could tell that they would be the perfect couple. She is beautiful, passionate, caring, and supportive. The way they looked at each other from the first time I saw them to the present has not changed. It's pure love. There is truly no one better that I can trust Ben with. Since I've known Ben, we've had a lot of great memories, but the one that always comes to mind first is when we were on a canoeing trip in the Adirondacks. Now, earlier, I mentioned that Ben and I have the same music taste. Well, one calm day, we were out canoeing, and Ben had the bright idea of blasting heavy metal music. While we were canoeing, we came across a couple that was going the opposite direction, and the look of disgust that they gave us was something I'll never forget. Something you might not know about Ben is that he was playing on the varsity basketball team. Now, you may ask how someone as short as Ben made it to the varsity basketball team. Well, the answer is quite simple. It's called being homeschooled. As you can probably imagine, his basketball career was short-lived, and he had to take up a new sport, disc golf. Ben is the greatest friend I could ask for, and I've been very blessed to have him in my life. He has always been there for me and someone I can always trust on, except for one occasion when our friend, on Ben's 21st birthday, set the pool on fire. Now, for those of you who don't know, oil and water don't mix, and it caught on fire, and it took us about 30 minutes to put out. In all seriousness, there is no one more perfect for Ben than Audrey. I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness. Thank you, everyone, for attending, and those who made this wedding possible. Now, if everyone would join me in a toast to my best friend and his beautiful bride, the new Mr. and Mrs. Fritter.
Let's give Chris a round of applause for a wonderful toast.
Hello, everyone. So this is the part where traditionally the bride would toss her bouquet in hopes of blessing one of the unmarried women in the room with the promise of being the next one to get married. But rather than toss these beautiful flowers, I want to dedicate my bridal bouquet to my mother, Debbie Whalen. Thank you for leading our family with strength, love, and fire. You have shown me what it means to be a confident, whole woman, and I will be forever grateful for you. Congratulations on marrying 4 out of 4 of your beautiful daughters. I love you so much. And that's not the end of our surprises. You can set your bouquet down and then grab your husband. Because there's this concert that you guys were supposed to go to this winter, but Darcy's having a child, so I don't know if she'll be able to make it. So to make up for the fact that you won't be seeing Bonnie Raitt live in concert in Florida this December, hit it. I never noticed. You could act so nervous. Could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced I'm going under. Thinking about you every day. Dreaming that you will. I'm hoping that you feel the same way. Now that we know it, let's really show it, darling. Come on, everybody.
All right, folks, the bride has requested that you join her on the dance floor. Let's listen to our bride.
Let's give them something to talk about. Talk about love, let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about.
Let's give Audrey a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I see you dancing, Rosalita, Lita. I'm at your window tonight. Go tell your daddy that I need you. I don't care if it's alright. Hey there, Mr. Wanna meet your sister, looking at her for a good time. And you look over your shoulder, this girl is getting older, and she wants to find freedom tonight. Set my heart on fire. Oh no, the more that I think about it, I walk the tightrope wire. It's for the thrill of
was standing under. Traded all my rainy days for a little summer. I fly so high right now that I might not come back down. Dancing to my own beat, cherry on the top, sweet. Everything around me is looking up. If life is what you make it, I'ma celebrate it. I'm feeling like a brand new me. For the very first time, I'm right where I'm meant to be. I'ma tell everybody I'm feeling like a brand new me. Brand new, brand new. Cloud nine, I just took a little visit, and the old me didn't know what I was missing. Seeing so clear, got that 20/20 vision. It was in me all along. All I had to do was listen to that heartbeat down inside of my chest. The little voice in the back of my head saying, one day you'll be living the dream. You'll see. I'm feeling like a brand new me. For the very first time, I'm right where I'm meant to be. I'ma tell everybody I'm feeling like a brand new me. Brand new, brand new. Feeling like a brand new me, brand new me. I'm feeling like a brand new me. Woo, yeah. Feeling like a brand new me. I'm feeling like a brand new me.
You know that I feel good. Doing things I never thought I could. Smiling in the mirror, I look good. Like I should. I feel brand spanking new. I don't know about you, I feel good.
And I'm clocking out, been working hard, I'ma hit the town. I'm at the beach when I'm in the house. I set the seas when I'm on the couch. Got sunshine in a bottle every time I take a swallow. Like I'm taking a vacation, feeling like I hit the lotto. Whoa, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm the star of the show. Got that special glow, and you know, yeah. Whoa, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm the star of the show. Got that special glow, yeah.
Everything's a holiday. We gon' get this place poppin', we gon' celebrate. Yeah, this water's so blue, I'ma catch a wave. Yeah, I'm in the best mood, give me something great. You know that I feel good. Doing things I never thought I could. Smiling in the mirror, I look good. Like I should. I feel brand spanking new. I don't know about you, I feel good.
Aiming for number one, yeah, I'm a chart topper. I'm hitting home runs, I'm such a showstopper. Shining like a diamond, blessings right on the horizon. Only see that silver lining, yeah, this must be perfect timing. Good energy, always taking over me. When we get together, we just make the best memories. I can feel that energy, always taking over me. No one does it better, we just make the best.
You know that I feel good. Doing things I never thought I could. Smiling in the mirror, I look good. Like I should. I feel brand spanking new. I don't know about you, I feel good. Doing things I never thought I would. Smiling in the mirror, I look good. Like I should. I feel brand spanking new. I don't know about you, I feel good.
to meet you, hello. Never been here before, but I feel like I'm home. Yeah, 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 yeah. Put my feet on the road, meet me over the coast. We got places to go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can we get a change of pace? Just a little open space. Now I see a brighter day. Hey, oh, hey. Okay, we in the sun. Okay, we in the sun. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, we in the sun. Okay, we in the sun. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, yeah, I wanna go wherever you wanna go. So hello, 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 hello. Feeling at home, I don't think I'm ever leaving. Hit me on the phone and I'll tell you where to meet me. Singing my song to the whole world, singing, yeah. Hey, you probably had to see it to believe it, yeah. Can we get a change of pace? Just a little open space. Now I see a brighter day. Hey, oh, hey. Okay, we in the sun. Okay, we in the sun. So hello, hello, hello. Let's go, yeah. Okay, we in the sun. Okay, we in the sun. Hello, 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 hello.
Don't wanna get ahead of myself, feeling things I've never felt. It's kind of hard for me to explain her personality and everything. Brings me to my knees, oh. She shines me up like gold on my arm. I wanna take it slow, but it's so hard. I love to see her face in daylight. It's more than just our bodies at night. But she's really tempting me, oh. Do you think I'm being foolish if I don't rush in? I'm scared to death that she might be it, that the love is real, that the shoe might fit. She might just be my everything and beyond, beyond space and time in the afterlife. Will she have my kids? Will she be my wife? She might just be my everything and beyond. I wanna bring her round to meet you. I think you like a candelina. I know that grandma would have loved her like she was her own. She makes me feel at home, oh. Do you think I'm being foolish if I don't rush in? I'm scared to death that she might be it, that the love is real, that the shoe might fit. She might just be my everything and beyond, beyond space and time in the afterlife. Will she have my kids? Will she be my wife? She might just be my everything and beyond. I give up, I'm in love, trying. I'll tell you why I can't explain. She might just be my everything. Oh me, oh my, I can't explain. She might just be my everything. Oh me, oh my, I can't explain. She might just be my everything. So do you think I'm being foolish if I don't rush in? I'm scared to death that she might be it, that the love is real, that the shoe might fit. She might just be my everything and beyond, beyond space and time in the afterlife. Will she have my kids? Will she be my wife? She might just be my everything and beyond. Yeah, she might just be I can't explain. She might just be my everything. Oh me, oh my, I can't explain. She might just be my everything. Oh me, oh my, I can't explain. She might just be my everything. Just be mine.